Welcome to Hoot and Holler. We're your hosts. I'm Bridgette. I'm Cheyenne.
And I'm Bridgette.
And today's episode is going to be a little different today because we have someone very special today joining us. Her name is Iris. Hello, Iris. So she taps into intuition, energy, and all things psychic. So first we're going to start off with our normal drink of the day. And today is called the Crystal Cleanse. So what we have here, do you guys like the little rocks? The crystal
I do.
rocks?
They're so cute.
So we
Did you
have
make
a little
those?
bit. I did. Well, not the rocks.
Oh.
But I know you can make
I was
them.
like, you can,
Growing up,
yeah.
I remember I did it in elementary school a few times. It's so fun.
Interesting.
Okay, so we have a little bit of tequila. We have a splash of agave, lime juice, coconut water, and a splash of pineapple.
Love
Yeah, you
that.
guys want to try?
That sounds so
What
yummy.
color do you guys want?
Purple.
Okay.
Sorry, is that okay?
Yes, absolutely.
So,
I like blue.
do you?
Ready? Cheers, ladies.
Salud.
Cheers.
Yay. Oh, I like these glasses. They're cute.
Thanks.
What's the rim?
It's actually pretty good.
That is actually really good. I'm not
Sweet.
gonna lie.
So I rimmed it with sugar and a prickly pear infused like syrup.
I love
Yeah.
prickly pear.
I
I like
know.
prickly pear.
I do too. I love it.
Do we put the rock candy in
Do we
it?
put it in it?
Do we
I don't
swirl
know.
for good vibes?
I think I'm gonna do
For
it.
good vibes. I love that. ASMR.
That would be a fun one.
It is actually really good.
I actually drink
Okay.
mine during our show.
You know, sometimes I'm just a chatty Cathy.
Oh, you don't drink yours?
Usually I don't drink the whole thing, but we're also like chatting a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okey-dokey.
before we even ask you anything, Iris,
Oh, okay.
what did it feel like? What was the energy walking into this room?
Great. Light, airy. I mean, you have the lights on, so it's bright.
Okay.
You
that's
guys
good.
are good people, so.
Thanks so much. Okay, so we're just gonna start with a silly opener game, just like a little vibe check game. It's very low pressure. So all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give two options and you just pick one.
Okay.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Morning or night?
Both.
Oh, okay. Crystals or candles?
Crystals.
Okay. City energy or nature energy?
It's hard. I like the city separated by a bunch of greenery.
Okay.
So I would love to be like in a high rise with a bunch of plants, but watching everybody
I love that.
happen.
I love that.
It's like gentle luxury.
Yeah. Zodiac
heard that.
signs or numerology?
I think there's good things with both, and I think both are relevant.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think both.
Okay.
I'm not
Honestly.
familiar with numerology.
You want to explain it a little bit?
Well, I don't have a lot of information either. Like I said, I'm pretty new at a lot of this, but it's basically like your like I told you, your life path is 8.
Oh, okay.
It's just based on like the things that are attributed to this particular number, and
Okay.
but they do numerology with your name, with your birthday, with yeah, I guess different things in your life depending on what you're looking for.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Loud crowds or cozy nights?
Oh, cozy nights.
Okay. Past, present, or future?
I think time is fluid, and I don't know if I believe that, like, I don't think people should live in the past per se, but I believe that the past, dictates the future and the present. So I think it's just like all one lump, circular thing.
Okay. Moon or sun?
These are questions that are just, I love both of them. I'm just like, it's like if someone says, what's your favorite color? I'm like, all of them. They're all important. I don't know, like both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We could either do another game or we could just get straight into questions even. Let's see. So this is kind of a fun one. It's sip or spill. So if you don't want to answer, you just sip your drink. We're just like, I'm just
already started.
I'm just gonna start by drinking.
Oh, just because it's so yummy.
You look so familiar.
Do I?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Maybe you know her from a past life.
Is that why you asked if I worked in hospitality?
No.
Oh.
You just you look like someone who's been in hospitality in Las Vegas, but you just look like this
flattered.
girl. You look like this girl that I used to work with. I think her name was Caitlin. Oh, but I could be wrong. But you look like her. You're more tan. I don't think she's. Are you Latin?
Yes.
Yeah, she's. I don't think she's Latin, but you look so much like her. It's kind of crazy.
I'm curious.
She's beautiful.
What if we did work together though?
Well, I know exactly where I worked with her. I worked at Spearmint Rhino with her as a
Oh.
cocktail waitress.
I
But
don't know if you were a stripper unless you didn't
No.
tell me anything.
I was a cocktail waitress. I was not a stripper.
Well, no, cocktail waitress,
Mhm.
Spearmint Rhino. So,
I love that.
I cocktailed at Cosmo, Beer House, and
Beer House is separate from Hopper House, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beer House is in the MGM Park.
Oh,
MGM
yeah,
Park.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
I've
Where
never
the little
been.
Italy is, and the T-Mobile Arena. That little like.
Okay.
district. Yeah.
Also, never been. Sorry. I don't go to the strip a
Oh
lot.
yeah, you just moved here.
I don't
not too
either.
I
long
moved
ago.
back.
You moved back.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I lived here for a long time, and then I left, and then I moved back.
Okay.
But yeah,
You were in Cali, right?
Denver,
No, Denver.
Colorado.
Did you
Oops,
live
sorry.
in California though?
Mm-mm.
No, I don't know
Never.
why I was thinking.
But I was raised in like Oklahoma, and then I lived in Texas and Tennessee and Florida. So I've kind of been.
I lived in Florida once upon a time. Could have seen me there.
I love Florida.
I do too.
Where in Florida?
We lived in Miramar, but most of my family lives in Plantation and in Orlando.
Shut up.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, my friend back then, where did she live? She lived in Pembroke Pines, but I lived in Fort Lauderdale,
Okay.
and then I lived in Daytona Beach, and then I lived in Orlando as well.
Orlando's
But
beautiful.
yeah, I know. But you're much younger than me, so I wouldn't have known you significantly. Did you tell her how old I am?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I'm significantly younger, or you're much younger than me.
I mean, you look really like
That's
beautifully
hilarious. You do,
youthful.
though.
So I'm finding it really hard.
I
to
put
believe.
makeup on, so
Same.
I think that's what covers it.
You do
Anyways.
look very young though.
You do.
Well, I appreciate your compliments, ladies.
Okay, let's get into. Okay, this is sip or spill. It's just like 5 questions. And if you don't want to answer, you just take a drink. Or if you don't have an answer, take a drink. Have you ever read someone without them knowing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens often.
Okay.
And
Is it like mostly people like in public or?
No, I try to avoid. Okay, so this is a gift that I have avoided for decades.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually I kind of just stay away from, things like that. It's just I've decided that I got to do something with it. So
Yeah.
that's the only reason I'm
Hell yeah.
doing anything. But yeah.
Okay. Have you ever ignored your intuition?
Yes. As all women do, especially when it comes to men.
It's cute.
It says, have you ever read someone you were attracted to? Which,
That's interesting. I don't think I've done it on purpose, but I often know know certain behaviors that are well. But I also like when you're intuitive.
mm-hmm.
I feel like you both are intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
You have the tendency to just know things about people just based on like their behaviors or whatever. Right. And it's like, oh, this is going to be your action.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's reading as opposed to just being intuitive
mm-hmm.
or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't know if intuitiveness is the same as psychicness.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's.
I feel like it could go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely can go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you realize that you first? This is no more sip and spill. So, but if you want, you can. I'll take a little sip. Okay. So, how did you first realize, and when did you first realize that you had these gifts?
Well, I don't know if it's a realization. I think it's just always been there.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't even think I realized that other people didn't have it until I got older. I thought it was normal. But I think since I got older, I realized that adults in particular always looked at me very strangely. And I think it was because of how I looked at them.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think sometimes with kids who have that, they make adults uncomfortable.
Okay.
Does he ever make?
Mm-mm.
No?
Never.
Well, I did. But also, I'm very direct with my eye.
I will say I will notice my son he does maintain eye contact, or he will just stare at someone. But he does this like, I know he's thinking about them or staring at, because he does this
into their soul.
He's so cute.
He's like smiling, but his eyes, it's like a half smile, and then he's just making like eye contact, like,
like
so reading into his soul.
I feel like your son is okay. So he's old. I think genuinely he's just an old person, and he chose the location that he's going to, and I think he had knowledge previous, and I think oftentimes when you smile, that takes the edge off of like that direct eye contact. And when I was young, I had to learn how to smile.
Oh, okay.
Because I would just stare. Because also, have you heard of the people that when they look at people, the bottom of their eye, like their irises, don't touch like their lid?
No, I've never heard of that. What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at your eyes now.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are people that just have that just naturally.
Okay.
And it's unsettling at times.
Is that
people.
normal?
No.
Do you mind? Oh, your eye fills your whole.
Yours does too.
Yeah, most people's
Mine's
eyes
like
fill
hers?
their whole.
No,
well,
no,
no,
Mine fill.
yours fills yours.
Oh, yours fill too.
But like when I, especially, huh?
I know. I'm gonna be looking at everyone now, like at their eyes.
Well, yeah, but but also when you're little, and my eyes were huge when I was little, very big, and I think it just made people uncomfortable because literally I would just look at them like this, but wouldn't smile.
Yeah.
When I was like, and when your eyes are not just like when your irises are just, it just made people uncomfortable.
Okay.
I made people uncomfortable as a child, and when I had to learn.
I kind of like that though. No.
It's good. It makes you unique.
Yeah, and it kind of gives you that like personality when you're younger. Like, don't mess with me. Like, I may be a kid, but don't fuck with me. You know?
Agreed.
Well, I changed it very quickly.
But you still have a good energy to where you're like, I can be your best friend, but also don't fuck with me the wrong way. Yeah. But it's a good thing, like in a good way.
Okay.
I feel like everyone
in a good way
wants to have that personality where like we're very welcoming and kind to other people.
That in my head.
Yeah, but also don't turn on me or like don't fuck with me, and otherwise you're screwed.
Well, you're a Scorpio, so I know you have that for sure.
I'm actually not that vicious. I do
I didn't say
to
that you're
burn
vicious.
Stuff down a lot.
She
not that
threatens
I've
to burn my
actually
house
ever
a lot.
done it.
She does.
But
She said, "I'll burn your house." That's wild.
Because she always does some cute overachieving shit, and I'm like, I'm burning it down. I'm burning it down with my under average house over there.
Oh, stop it. Overachieving. Come on.
She bought Olaf and put it as her Christmas decor.
This is going to be our second episode she's talking about this on.
So what are you going to do? Next year, do Grinch.
I didn't know she wanted Olaf, okay? I had it in
you wanted Olaf.
But I didn't know. I had got it. We went to Home Depot that day and
the
bought
same
it.
day I saw it, she bought it.
And I came home and she came home and she's like, are you kidding me?
You both can have Olaf.
I should have kicked it. No, I'm going to have a 15-foot Olaf next year.
Oh.
And a Grinch.
Oh.
Maybe even Elsa, a real live action one. Hire her to be in my
yard. You're hired to be in my yard from November 28th through December 26th.
That's hilarious. I would support that actually.
You would
support it. I'd support it. Yeah. Okay. I encourage it.
I'm actually gonna put an ice rink in my front yard too. So what?
Oh wow. Okay.
Overachiever is so funny.
I'll join.
But you do know that like your life path is what does it say? Path of the achiever. You in particular.
There you go.
Subliminally competitive.
I mean, and you're a Scorpio, so.
Do you want to go over her charts more?
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, I didn't do as much as and it's so funny. For yours, I didn't put anything because I've been around you for a few times, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know you. But what it was interesting just looking at yours, and I just looked at it briefly. Like I said, I didn't go into it like I wanted to. With these days of doing my daughter's hair, I just didn't have the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's interesting. It says that you're sensitive, versatile, and you're adaptable. You have a yearning for different experiences and adventures, which might make it hard to find lasting satisfaction. So it says that you're a dramatic communicator. You can be affectionate, but also secretive. But that's something that's like when it comes to Scorpios, they're known to be secretive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like super unusual. And I don't even think like I think when they talk about secretive, I think it has more to do with like the sensitive part of you. Like you don't want everyone to know the things that like really hit you.
I agree
Yeah,
with
I
that.
can see that. I feel like I do hide a lot of when I get upset.
Yeah,
like I'm
because
always
she'll go
afraid to talk
MIA,
about it. So
and
that's
I'm like,
when I'll be
Oh.
secretive.
where'd
like-
Bridget go? Because I'll call her and I'll tell her like I'll vent or
Yeah.
tell her like I'm having a hard day or guess what just happened, and then if I don't hear from her for a couple of days, I'm like,
I know this chick's having a
the
meltdown
bitch is
in
in
her
hiding.
house.
She's hiding and having a meltdown, and she won't call me. Yeah, so she'll like go
Yeah.
MIA.
I definitely don't talk to people about my problems.
I
I also feel
understand
like my
that.
problems are so minimal that it's like I'm just dramatic. So that's why I don't like to. I don't know.
That's
I would say that's
okay.
what I do keep to myself.
I think I understand that because being a Capricorn, we have the tendency to do that too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So it makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I think when it comes to Scorpios, it's to like avoid ridicule as opposed to just like
I definitely don't like judgment. I don't do
yes,
well judgment.
I think that's what it's.
I cower.
That's okay. That's okay. When I get judged, I get pissed off. So it doesn't make me like sad. I just get angry and just want to, I tell my children to. Oh, I told G. I said step on their throats.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Uh-huh.
Like how they feel. Step on their throats. Make sure
Yep.
that they know that you're better than them.
Yep.
That's what I try to do.
Capricorn is December, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
December, January.
Yeah, my mom's a Capricorn, and she's the same exact way.
Wait, when's her birthday?
December 27th.
Oh, her birthday's before mine. One day.
Oh, you're
Yours is the 27th. Oh
I'm
my
the 28th.
gosh, I missed your birthday.
It's
Happy
okay.
birthday.
I don't tell people my birthday usually.
Well, now I know for next year.
Well, happy late birthday.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I told you we have the same 2-8. Yeah, because it equals out to 1 in numerology, which is the leader.
Yeah, she's very much a leader.
Yeah. Well,
Try keeping up with this one.
I feel like you can though.
She can. She does. She
I
just
think you're
like
hard
she
on yourself.
She
I'm
is.
not the
She
leader,
talks
though.
very. She talks about herself as if she's down here, but she's up here.
Yeah. I was gonna say I can feel that that's true.
I feel like if we were on a cheer team, I'd want to be the captain, but I'm more of like the co-captain.
Yeah,
I'm more
yeah.
comfortable at that level. I don't want to take on all the responsibility, but I want to be on top.
Because well, I feel like that makes sense because when it comes to at least your birthday, it says that you need freedom. And I think being the captain, you're not given the space to be able to have your own time and space. But you in particular need that. Whereas captains don't often get that.
Overwhelmed really quickly.
Yeah. So that's not a bad thing.
I like that. Okay. I feel like that would be, if someone asked me what one of my personality flaws would be, it'd be that I get so overwhelmed so quickly over things that are just, I feel like, so minute too.
Yeah.
They're like not that big, and I'm like, why am I so stressed right now and overwhelmed?
I think that's a childhood thing.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened in your childhood, but like I don't think that's like. I think. Oops. See, I don't know what I'm doing
No,
with
you're
this
fine.
thing.
You're fine. It's good. I'll still hear you.
Yeah, no, I think it's from childhood for you, and I don't know what kind of childhood you came through, but I don't think it's like normally just a Scorpio thing. I think you've got some
Drama,
deep-seated trauma from childhood.
I can see that.
Do you know personally?
No, but I've told her the same thing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Similar as to. I think you have maybe some stuff from childhood that you didn't see as an issue,
Yeah, I feel like I had a
but
great
it very
childhood.
much is an
You might
issue?
have, yeah. And it might have been your mother. She's a Capricorn. God bless you.
She is bossy. She's very strong-willed.
I'm strong-willed,
There's
and the
yeah.
fact is, like, why are you crying? Capricorn, I say that shit all the time, and it's really like, oh, then you're not allowed to be sensitive. You're not allowed to feel the feels that you feel, and it's like, it's it's honestly like, I don't know how your mother is, but I know as a Capricorn, it's not fair for us to like put that on young people. But it's not because we want you to like hurt. It's because we want you to have perspective.
Yeah.
That's all.
Is Capricorn December?
No, it's the 20. I think it's the 2nd or the 23rd to January.
Got it.
Because
Okay.
you're thinking of a Sagittarius.
Like a few days before, like December 12th, because my dad was also the same
Yeah.
way. Like, why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Well,
But that
Sagittarians
also
are
could be
just
like just a dad man thing.
no, but Sagittarians are mean.
Yeah.
They're so
It
mean.
was tough.
They're so mean.
I love you, Pop.
Yeah, I
But
know,
you were
right?
tough.
Hey. No, I like Sagittarians a lot too. Like they just have a sense of like adventure. But I noticed that they they have a issue. They have a problem with tolerating certain things, even though they want the excuse to be able to do these things.
Mhm.
And it's like that's really like it's hypocritical at times. But most Sagittarians do it, so they will be like, "Why are you crying?"
Mhm.
But then they won't do it in public, but they'll go somewhere and cry. They have a lot of feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, I know.
I mean,
I'm quick to cry. Cry about everything.
Okay,
I'll
let's
cry
do
anywhere.
questions now. Let's
Sorry.
get back to questions. Okay. Let's start with. Mm-mm-mm. So, how would you say you receive information or readings, or because I know previously you've talked about smells, but what are the different ways you will, for example, like even when I met you for the first time and you were able to tell me quite a bit of on point stuff, everything was on point actually. How do those come through?
um, so I try to explain it to people that it's so okay, sometimes I get smells, but I'm always searching out like if I get a random smell, I oftentimes ask people, I'm like, did you smell that? Do you whatever? Because I don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
I get dreams. And then I get like I guess visions or whatever.
Okay.
So but it's just but like and also well sometimes I hear things
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes it's like you just know.
Yeah.
It makes you feel crazy.
I feel like it'd be really freaking cool.
Girl, it's like schizophrenia.
So do you
It's
notice
terrible.
when you go out in public, it's louder?
No,
No.
no, because I avoid people.
Okay. So
Like
you do know how to automatically put that shield up
I try.
and stop it. Okay.
Yeah. I try not to look, literally not look people in their eyes. I just,
So if you were to like, I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you were to like, some people have to like physically touch
people.
someone,
Yeah.
but or like look them in the eyes. Like if you wanted to be able to read Bridget right now, how would you do that?
I don't know. Because like I said, I'm still accepting it.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly how it works. I do know that when people start asking me questions and start hounding me, stuff will start coming.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Even when I'm like not interested.
Mm-hmm.
If they just keep asking, something will come up.
Well, at some point, if you can,
No!
even just try to read her a little bit.
Why?
I just think it would be cool.
That'd be fun. If you're comfortable with it. If not, I'm not gonna.
If not, we'll just ask questions, and when you're comfortable or ready, you can. If not, you don't have to. We'll just keep asking questions.
I don't know how to do it. Like sometimes it just happens. Like I said, most of the time it just happens.
Yeah.
I've had people because I had a friend one time, Scorpio, and because she this is before I allowed myself to accept it.
Yeah.
She knew like I do things like this, I guess, or that I'm that type of person. And she really pissed me off because she went to a psychic
Mm-hmm.
and then she was upset about what the psychic told her, and she called me over to her house, didn't tell me anything, and started pressing me on information.
Mm.
And essentially I confirmed what the psychic said. I didn't know that she had went to go see a psychic. I didn't know anything about that. But whatever I confirmed upset her further, and then that's when she started sobbing. She's like, I went to a psychic already and they told me this and I was upset, and
Oh.
that was bad for me.
Oh.
Yeah, that was traumatic. I don't like making my friends cry.
No.
Yeah.
And I also don't like being like used as like
Yeah.
True.
yeah.
Like, you need to tell me this right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd respect honesty over false interpretation. So
Mhm.
it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we're not friends anymore. So
I'm sorry.
okay. I lose friends very quickly.
Well, we're here. We're your friends. I feel like we became friends immediately, though.
Yeah. We have you have the tendency to just really you have a good eye for people, I
Mhm.
think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you bring things to you, the friendships that you need when you need them. So
Mhm.
I don't think that there was a choice. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You just
Didn't
kind
give
of
much of those.
what'd you say?
She said I don't give much of those choices.
I just joke all the time saying she forced herself on me and that's why we're best friends now, but I love
She
it.
didn't want to be my friend.
I just didn't want more friends. Not that I have really
You have
any.
so many friends.
No, I don't. But I told you I get overwhelmed really quickly. So I like my small little group of friends. I like them. And when we started going to the private school for the kids and we met, I was like, I don't want school mom friends on top of this. Like my husband he knows all of the valley.
Oh God.
And so
And you
it's
married that.
yes.
That's crazy.
So then I become friends with their wives and all of them. And I can't tell you, there's not a single one of them I don't love. But
Really?
it just gets so overwhelming. We're like, okay, we're going to this person's house or this person's house or this person's coming over and this person. And he's so close with all of them that I was just like, I don't need school mom friends. It's not happening. And he's very much like, go make friends. Like, go and have fun.
Is he a Gemini? Like, what is the
No, he's a
thing?
Pisces.
Oh. Mm.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh
But
God.
yeah.
Jeez.
So I was like, I can't. And then she just was irresistible.
Yeah.
I just couldn't help it.
Well, you
I was
guys,
like, I just like her so much.
you guys are like two peas in a pod. They're like a hoot and a holler.
Hoot and holler.
So yeah, that's funny. Well, you. I think you draw people too.
She does.
You when you especially when you're intentional, you're just like, this is what's gonna happen, and then it does. I think that's
Manifestation.
no. I think
Oh.
this is well. I mean, I think
Manifesting.
some people need to manifest because they don't know how. I think it just happens with you. Do you know what I mean? It's like natural.
I agree.
I do find myself when I'm talk more positively about just life in general or my everyday decision making that I feel like I naturally will bring in a good energy. But it's really easy also to have those moments where I'm just like very negative or grumpy, and then I feel like it changes like all the energy, and then like you feel like nothing good is happening, you know?
Really?
But I try not to let that happen often because when I feel like I hate feeling down. No one likes feeling sad, and
I think some people do. I think some people they
I
like
don't
to
know
feel the
how.
martyrdom of it all.
I just don't. I hate feeling sad and moody.
I hate being moody.
Yeah,
I think it's a waste of time.
I do too.
I agree.
Okay. Let's see. We can go to some more questions. So,
Oh, this is something that is said about you. It's so funny. You dislike restrictions and you ignore limitations.
me?
You.
Oh, Bridget.
Me?
Yeah.
Dislike restrictions and ignore limitations. I don't enjoy being told what to do.
That's yeah.
But I feel like everyone in my life who does tell me what to do, even if it's not like with any malintent, It almost feels like they just assume that naturally I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that's why.
I don't think that's normal. I,
I think you like being told what to do a little bit, not by me, but by.
I like structure, so I like
Yeah.
when
Okay.
someone else is organized and can kind of, because I don't feel like like I said, I can't be captain. Like I don't think I'm good at just like getting it done and doing it. I question things. That's what it is. And I'm
Oh.
like, is this a good idea or not? Is this a good idea or not?
You
So
know,
I
that's
like when
another
someone's
thing that
like,
I actually
this is
saw.
what we should do. And then I'm like, okay, that's the idea you like, then we'll go with that one.
It was so funny. I read this thing on you for your birthday, and it said something about indecisiveness. And I was like, that doesn't make
I
sense
am
for a
incredibly
Scorpio.
indecisive. And then I doubt my decisions. I'm like, well, what if that's not better than theirs? So then,
Oh,
yeah.
crazy. I don't think that's a good thing for you. I mean, mind you, it
Definitely
hasn't
not.
like led you to a negative arena in your life, but I think you could be so much more powerful if you don't do that.
I agree. My husband gets upset with me when I do it. He's like, just make a decision and do it. Either one is fine.
And if you made the wrong decision, which I don't think any decision is wrong, because failure is just training for the success.
True, but I'm really bad with embarrassment. Very insecure.
Did you say you're insecure?
I am. I don't know why.
Did you see my face change?
I don't know why either. My mom has always been like the most positive about us, and then my husband just hypes me up like I'm some Victoria's Secret. And
that's what you look like.
I don't know why I'm so insecure though. So then I doubt my decisions and I doubt the things.
But you literally look like a Victoria's Secret model. That's what you look like.
Thank you. I'm flattered.
I don't appreciate how you're laughing at it like you like it's not true. It's true.
She knows this. She knows this about me.
She's like, oh, okay.
On. Yeah, it is something we're working on. Is saying like thank you and not being like, well.
Yeah.
You have like seriously, you do. You have the shaped face, your nose, like you look like that.
Get my nose done.
No, don't do it.
I never would, but
you have a pretty nose.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you do look like a model though, and a Victoria's Secret in particular. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna start a photo shoot after this.
Yeah.
People look out for
Can we get a photographer take care of this?
Oh gosh.
Oh, you needed this. You needed some because I tell her all the time, like, oh my god, you look so beautiful. You look so beautiful.
You are though. You are.
I appreciate that.
I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand a lot of things. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay, so what drains you the fastest? People, emotions, or environments?
People. Yeah. Well, because people also tend to like attach themselves to me. So I have a tendency to like when people like me and they meet me, they just people
like too clingy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is weird because I'm not a clingy person.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad thing though.
No, I'm not a clingy person. Like I had to learn to be like very affectionate for my kids.
Yeah.
I'm literally.
Probably the Capricorn.
I'm adopted. I'm from I'm literally third world, and I lived in an orphanage. I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, childhood stuff. But yeah.
Okay. I know you mentioned like you'll get dreams, but do you ever see or do you know if there's a spirit present at all, or have you ever seen a spirit? Like for example, with my son, he sees a lot of things.
He sees. That was so unique to me because I don't know a lot of people who physically see because he sees. Whereas me, when I get whatever I get, it's not like I know where my eyes are, where things happen visibly in my eyes, but I'll get images in my. People call it their third eye or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is where I see.
Right.
Even that girl that of yours, that's where I see her. I see her very clearly. I know what she looks like. I even know what your son is going to look like when he's older. I see that. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
But I don't like I think because I'm a Capricorn, my logic brain is just like, this is not in your eyes. This is like somewhere else.
Okay.
So that's might be why. And then when it comes to uh like ghost or energy coming into my space,
Mhm.
sometimes I feel it,
Okay.
but I won't see it.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you feel the energy.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
shift. Mm-hmm.
I will say I've noticed that a couple times too. Like Eli, yes, he can physically see them, but I feel the energy, but I don't see things very often at all.
Yeah.
If ever.
But you dream things though. You're a dreamer.
Yeah.
So that's I think that's just as good as like seeing. Honestly, I think it's a little bit more comforting than seeing, because seeing things just all the time is crazy. Because when
Yeah.
I was young, I used to see things,
Mhm.
and that shit freaked me out. So
Yeah.
it helps.
Do you think you naturally close that wall on it
Mhm.
from being?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that something
That's
you would
interesting.
want to open to explore that more?
I've I think made it like an availability if that's necessary, but I don't know if it's ever gonna happen.
Yeah.
But also, like when I talked to you about that little girl,
Mhm.
my eyes were closed,
Yeah.
but I still.
Described exactly what she looked like. It was so my dad said growing up we had this little girl ghost that each house we'd move into, she would follow us. And I asked him like a while back, "Hey, do you still see that little girl?" And he said, "No, I haven't seen her since you moved out." So, and I was
So
telling,
maybe she's attached to you.
She is. But I think that's the other thing, because when I was coming here, I had to get gas, right? And I just because I haven't been to the Spring Preserve in forever. So you mentioned your family ties, right? And it's interesting because I think this little girl is related to you in your bloodline, and I think she um, passed away in a not good manner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gives
Hmm.
me chills.
I know.
and she described to me exactly what she looked like, and it was exactly what my dad had said she looked like also.
Did your
And
dad
have
say
you
that she
ever
was
seen this little girl?
barefoot?
What?
Have you also seen this little girl? Sorry, no,
I've never seen her. I believe he did. Yeah. Yeah.
That's so because that was the thing. When I talked to you last time, I was like, and she's barefoot, and you're like, yeah, which is crazy because that's a very interesting detail.
Yes.
But yeah, but she has no eyes.
Oh.
If there's shadows where her eyes used to be. And mind you, I don't think that like her eyes were poked out. I think there's something different. Like there's something
Like a
because
darkness with her.
I don't maybe, but because there's this little boy that I've been seeing recently, and he has eyes.
Oh.
So it's like it's not like, oh, it's natural whenever I see these things, one thing or another. No, it just yeah. This little boy has eyes. He looks like but that little girl, I think she's between the age of 10 and like 13 or 14, because that's the age that I see her.
Okay.
She looks like she's a young teenager. So that's why I don't even know. But this little boy, he's like 8 or 9. And he sorry.
No, it'll hear you regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still on. Let me see. Yep, you're good.
Okay. And he I think he was sick when he passed away. He passed away from.
The little boy you're seeing.
Mhm.
When did you start seeing him?
When did I start seeing him? I don't know. Recently, in the last like few weeks, few months.
Like an actual figure, or
In
you're
my mind, yeah. I feel well, but and the craziest part is like I like he's like with me, and I don't know exactly what it is. It's not like he's attached to me, but he's like, hi,
Yeah.
you see me type
That's
stuff.
so
But
cool.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Does he? Do you feel like he's going with you, like to wherever you go, or it's mostly like at home in your like safe spot?
Mostly at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really just like he just looks. He doesn't do anything. I know, right? I'm just like, why are you here?
When you're unsure about something that you see or feel or gather from someone, do you ever, I know it sounds silly, but do you ever like Google it? Like, what does
Sometimes.
this mean or something? I probably would too.
Well, I didn't Google that, and I didn't Google. I should have Googled about the little girl. I didn't even think about doing that.
Oh, I didn't either.
That
That's
might.
what I was wondering the eyes. So I was like, I wonder what the difference would be.
Oh, as in, oh, yeah. No, I never thought of that. Well, I told her a story the other day of when one of my best friends and I, we were young, and we went to see a psychic, and this is in real life. Like, it wasn't in a dream, nothing like that. And the psychic woman, I couldn't see her eyes. Yeah.
Wow.
But I also think that she was using black magic. I think she was like, she did Santeria is really what I think it was, and um, what she was doing was bad. Yeah, so I think that's why.
That's spooky.
But I could physically not see her eyes. That's when I could still see things more. I could physically not see her. Couldn't see like her actual face. It was a skull, and her eyes were black shadows.
But her friend who was with her could see the girl perfectly normal.
Yeah, the woman was perfectly normal.
Oh man.
I guess to her, I still don't even know what her face looks like. I remember the gentleman that was in the room with her. I know what he looks like. I just don't remember what her face looks like. I can't see it.
Crazy.
Wow.
It is crazy. This is what I'm saying.
But it's like
It's crazy.
Crazy in a cool way, not crazy in like
crazy.
a
Well, but
schizophrenic way.
it's
This is like
little.
no. I think I have no other way of describing it besides beautiful.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think it carries that I think that's very idealistic to think of it in that way, because it's like, you've seen the movies like The Ghost Whisperer and things like that.
You were telling me though that when you meet people, like for example, my son, you said he projects. You just see like blue and green, right?
Yeah.
And then
you had
I think you said yellow.
Yeah, but today blue, but like a this kind of blue, maybe like a lighter color
What does
blue
that
like
mean?
that. I don't know.
Oh my god, like, oh, that's so cute. I love that color.
Like, what does blue?
So fun.
Oh, that's interesting.
But a lot of times, like, just things come into my head. I don't know, because I don't see any blue thing, whatever around you. I just when I'm looking at you, blue pops into my head.
I love that.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving more of like a yellow, like a little. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it. What does
I don't know.
I'm curious.
That's so cool that you're seeing a little boy though. I love that. Eli will see them all like how you were saying when you were younger, it was very like normal to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it is with Eli, because sometimes I'll bring it up and he's just like, yeah, Mom, I see him all the time, because he's not talking about it very often, but
Normal for him.
yeah, and he's like, yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
And then the other day he even said on his own, he said like some monster thing on the couch, and he was like, but that's my imagination because I'm playing a game. He's like, because I'm like, is this a spirit or?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, this is what I made up in my head. This is my imagination, not the spirits I see. Those are real. So he was very,
wow, that's really
he like
good.
Very
knew
much
the
knows the
difference.
difference, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a level of maturity that I think most kids just don't have.
Mm-hmm. It is wild.
Which is why I'm just like, he's an old person.
He's very
because that
old
doesn't make
soul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you have any questions, Rich?
Oh, yeah, questions. Oh.
Okay. I have some ones that are very similar to the ones you've been asking, but I also have some that are like personal questions.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
And you can opt out. They're not like super, super personal.
I want to know what prom dress I wore in
Yes.
10th grade.
What color was it?
What color was it? Pink.
She's
Blush.
like, I don't even remember.
Blush.
Mine was awful, I'll say that.
Awful.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
That was a joke.
In what grade?
I said 10th, but I don't know if you have a dance in 10th grade. That was a
I
joke.
think prom's junior, senior year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did go my sophomore year.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. My
Oh,
sister
because
took me
if
as
you
her
go
date.
if you go with older.
It was a white dress with a pink bow, though.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
That was
You're
a
on that
joke.
roll.
That was, yeah.
Okay, first one. What do you notice about each of our energies right now? I feel like
Oh, I don't know. You guys seem calm.
you just answered.
Seem calm. I don't know.
Okay, next one. Is there a general theme or focus you see for us at the moment? I'm not quite sure what that means.
Hmm.
Theme or focus?
Do you know what? I think that I don't know. I think this platform that you guys currently have can do very well. You're you're very leadership oriented, but I think you need to take a stronger role in it. And I think it's going to take you to places that I don't think you would have expected, in particular you. I think you're always open to everything. But I think you know what I think? I think the level of self-doubt that you might have might ease if you actually put yourself in more of a leadership position.
Makes me panic on the inside.
But like, why do you panic? Like, I think, have you gone to therapy?
No.
Therapy is very healthy, okay? And I'm saying this, not have, like, I haven't been to therapy in decades, but it's really healthy for you. It's really
I'm not
great.
opposed to it. I think it's great. I don't know why. I feel like adding something else to my schedule makes it even worse.
How many kids do you have?
3.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. I think that makes sense.
I have 3 littles right now. But,
Littles? Are they little? Well, are they all?
well, 7, 6, and 3.
Oh, God bless you guys. Populating the earth. Meanwhile, I'm over here. Are you going to have any more?
We thought about it,
No.
but it didn't. It's not working out. So we're done.
Like completely? Like
Yes.
vasectomy done?
No.
No, but that is the goal. We only just recently made this decision, like last year.
Like December?
No, probably like summertime of
Okay.
last year. It was like official that it wasn't going to happen.
Huh.
Yes.
How do you know it's not going to happen?
We just decided.
But what if it does happen?
I mean, if it happens, I'm just going to go with the flow. But the goal is to not let it happen until it gets a vasectomy.
You have to schedule a vasectomy? Is it like months in advance
Mhm.
that you have to? Really? Are there that many people trying to have vasectomies right now?
Well, also because the insurance pays for it in full. Well, his does at least. His insurance will pay for it entirely. It's like an encouragement.
I think
so they don't have to pay for more insurance.
Yeah.
In the long run.
No, I encourage it.
Yeah. So we're done.
You're not done yet.
I mean, there is the possibility. I do know how it works to create one. But was that like a reading? Was that you telling me something?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. You're not done until you're done, are you?
I'm about to tell him to call and make that appointment.
Do you have any girls?
All 3.
Okay.
They're all girls.
Oh, you're not done until you're done. You let me know. I'm just saying.
I'm something. 99.9999999%. That little itty bitty possibility is purely accidental.
That's all a condom needs. That itty bitty possibility.
This is true. They are itty bitty. Okay.
Your husband has girls. Oh my goodness, that's funny. God bless him.
Mm-hmm.
He fits the girl dad vibe really well, though. I feel like for being a guy that you think would have all boys and in sports, and no, a really good girl dad.
Well, girls are great.
Mine are a little unhinged.
Yeah.
They have like.
So that's why you don't need
smackdowns in the house, and it's like.
That's why you don't need boys, because they're active enough. Most girls are, though.
I just wanted at least one boy, so our third was our try for a boy. Obviously, didn't work out, but not that we really did anything special to make it happen. It was just like, God, please.
How would you do something special? Are you
I don't
on
know.
top
We have all
only?
sorts of things. Eat this, do this, position
Really?
that. Yeah, and it's like supposed to work, but I didn't put any of that effort in. It was just the old
It's
fashioned way.
supposed to work.
And was a girl again. But she's probably our most aggressive one.
Little soap.
She's crazy.
Mhm.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
But
She's
yeah,
a cutie.
just if I had one little boy and it looked like him when he was a little boy, oh my god, my heart would be so full.
Girl, I'm sure your oldest one looks like him.
They all kind of look like him.
So
The
what
middle
do you
one
need?
looks a lot like
Yeah.
him too.
I have 2 girls. None of them look like me. Neither one. So it's like you have your girls. Girls tend to take after fathers anyways. They usually look more like their fathers than their mothers.
Yep.
It's
My
funny,
kids
every
don't look
time
like me either.
somebody
I think your
Yes,
son has
Eli
your
does.
eyes. Like the way when you smile and they like do that, he has that too.
Mm-hmm.
He
you
has
guys
your
have
eyes.
1 and 1. One's Christian, one's you.
Oh.
I feel like mine's a hit or miss. We run into people outside and they're like, oh my god, they all 3 look just like Bridgette. And then the other one is like, oh my god, they're all you. And I'm like,
I feel
He
like
didn't
they
do
have a
anything.
really good mix
Didn't do
of
anything.
the both of you.
but I also feel like him and I have a lot of similarities.
Like
in
the
general.
other day, I think when we were filming last week, you made a face, and I'm like, oh my god, you look just like your oldest. Mm-hmm.
Which is funny because the toddler versions of him and I, he's the oldest and I'm the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're the middle child?
I am a middle child, yeah.
I hear indecisive.
Honestly, yes. My younger sister is so strong-willed that she's like, oh, to my older sister who probably made the official decision and was like, no, that's okay. I'm going to do this instead, but I love that for you. That's her. Mm-hmm.
I kind of like her.
And she doesn't care. She doesn't care if she hurts her feelings or nothing.
Really?
And my older sister's like, okay, we're going to do this because I don't have the patience for you to figure out what you want to do. And then I'm like, okay. And then I just go with the flow. Yeah. I am very much a go with the flow person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not a bad
You
thing.
pick it, you want it, whatever it is, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Very easy going.
I don't think that's the worst thing. But I also think you should also take the reins sometimes because I think you have really good ideas that you don't put out there. You said you do have good
I
ideas?
said I feel like I have really good ideas too.
So then put it out there.
I could have been like a multi-millionaire by now.
I'm serious.
It's gonna
My
happen.
ideas in a little journal.
What does it say here? Path of achiever. Indicating a natural ability to lead, manage, and create, often dealing in the material world and requiring balance between spiritual and material goals. That is your life path number 8.
Okay.
That's just your life path number 8, though. But it also says that as a water rooster, communicative, that you're good at communication, you're very observant, hardworking, you're flexible, but you guys would like water roosters are good at writing, counseling. They struggle with the criticism despite their warmth. They're sociable and they're persuasive. They excel in detailed, systematic fields. Oh, yeah. So you probably be good at like medical sales.
Did I sell like Botox or something?
That I mean,
I mean that is
That
Get like one for me. And one for them.
are you in the medical field?
No. I'm in the stay-at-home mom field.
Oh, I love that for you.
That's what I do. I sub too because I'm in school right now for teaching. But
Really?
Mhm.
That's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just made that decision not too long ago. So
What
I'm
grade
doubting
do you
it all the
teach?
time, so
Oh.
we'll see.
What grade do you teach?
Everything.
Oh
I
yeah,
actually
because
really
you sub,
like
so
high
you can
school.
go
Mhm.
over. Okay.
Yeah, I like high school, but elementary school is easiest. Middle schoolers are terrifying.
Dude, they're so mean. I like them. They're kind of crazy.
They are.
They're so unhinged. They're like right between the stage of like I'm a child and everything is so beautiful to like the cynicism of like high schoolers.
Yeah.
And I love it because it's a mixture of like just insane thought processes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hormones. Huh.
Yeah.
They kind of scare me.
That's a whole other
But
story.
I like elementary school.
Yeah.
I prefer high school, but right now they also kind of make me nervous. Like if I tell them no, they're gonna like beat my ass. And I would be like, I'm so sorry. Go do it. Have fun.
That's so funny.
But yeah, it's definitely weird getting used to all the grades. I just want to do PE though.
Why?
Beat them up in dodgeball.
Oh my god. What? So you like the movie Dodgeball? So
Oh,
what
I
you're
love
saying
it.
you're a dodgeball fan?
I am a dodgeball fan.
I'm just kidding. I was terrible in sports. Well, that's
Oh,
not true.
same.
I'm lying. I was not bad at sports. I just didn't like competition. I did not like competition.
I don't like competition either. I panic.
Do you know? Well, I know why I don't like it. You don't seem to know why you don't like it. I don't like losing.
Oh.
So
okay.
and I get really aggressive too. I think people like I get a little bit too crazy, and people are just like, "Whoa, we didn't know this was you, Iris." I'm like, I don't like that side of myself, so I just didn't like it. But you,
I'm scared of possible failure, so I opt out.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm proud of you for owning up to that.
You got a breakthrough.
a breakthrough. I love
Okay,
that.
Next question.
Oh, yes. Okay. Is there anything that we might be overlooking that could help us right now? That maybe you see for us in a way.
No, I think I already told you. I
I feel like we kind of covered it. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. No, I think you guys are going the right direction.
Okay. I have one more.
Sure.
Actually, this might be a really good one. What would you encourage us to trust about ourselves?
I think you trust yourself. I don't think, you know what I think about you? Now that it's coming into my head. Your emotions, your sensitivity is a part of your strength. And I think you already know a bit of that, but I think if you like dipped further into it, you would, I think you could help a lot of people with that part of yourself. Cause I know you're sensitive, but like, do you think it's like a defect?
Being sensitive?
Like just some of the things that you feel?
Yeah, like I get annoyed with myself when I am sensitive.
So I don't think that's good. And I think if you maybe didn't get annoyed with it, maybe took time to figure out why you're feeling sensitive or something like that, I think that could really help someone else who has those challenges.
Okay.
Like if you, and like, you know, away from the camera or away from, like just sit down and just be in that feeling.
Yeah.
And then figure it out. Because like, you're known to be a great communicator. I can tell that you're a great communicator. And I think if you could put those feelings in words, you can help other people like maybe surpass some of those sensitivities that they have.
Yeah, okay. You definitely helped me, that's for sure. Yeah. I agree with that 100%.
And I think I already told you, if there's no reason at all whatsoever that you should have any self-doubt or insecurity. I mean, don't become too overconfident. I don't think you have a problem with that, but like your self-esteem should be to the moon.
I do need to work on confidence, but it is something that we've talked about working on. So,
but yeah,
it's in progress.
Good, and I think that's. I mean, I think you guys are doing good. Otherwise,
yay,
that's
good.
That's good.
Not that I'm a authority. Like I don't know any of these things. I think you guys are.
Can you give us one of your favorite stories or memories that you're comfortable sharing with us?
About what?
About just one of your favorite. I just keep calling them readings, but I don't know what you refer to them as, or something that made you feel good, or something that was cool or spooky, or just something that really stuck with you, but one that you're comfortable with sharing.
Girl, it's all spooky. Because it doesn't ever come with like, oh, everything's positive. It usually comes with like a lot of truth and reality, and that's I think the hardest part is that it's like there was this girl, and not friends with her anymore either. Like I said, I have a tendency to lose friends, and a lot of times it's because of my honesty, and it's whatever. But there was this girl that so she told me she was pregnant. I told her it was a boy, and she was like, "Well, how do you know that?" I'm just like, "I don't know. I just know it's a boy." And then a few weeks later, she told me that she went back to the doctor. It's a boy. I said, "Yeah, I know." And his name is, I said, well, no, I didn't even say that. I said, "You should name him this." And she's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "You should name him. His name is Roman." I love beautiful little kid. And she's like, "Have you been looking at my phone?" I said, where would I have access to your phone? And so she pulled up the names that she was looking at, and the
Mhm.
first one was Roman.
Mhm.
So those are some fun
Yeah.
things that just kind of happen out of
Yeah.
the blue. But then we continued on, and she started disliking me because so I told her some stuff that I could see for her future. And one of the things that I didn't tell her about is because she's like, well, what about my fiance? Because I was like, I don't see him at all. And she did not like that. So that's oftentimes what happens when it comes to that. It's like something that they really like want or something unexpected that's good.
Yeah.
And then like, well, how dare you tell me that I'm not going to be with this man who's my fiance? And they broke up like 6 months ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
So it's
I
kind of
wonder
like,
if she looks back on that
no, they usually blame me. They don't like
you
it.
put it in the universe, so that's why.
Hmm.
I don't like
I don't like dating, especially when they're coming to you and they are choosing to hear this and they want to know this, and then it's not fair for you,
Yeah.
and that makes it harder for enjoying what you do. You know.
And that's why
Mhm.
I've had such a hard time with it because
Yeah.
I lose lots of friends.
Mhm.
And like I've had instances where like I had this friend from like when I was in college, and and she was dating this guy, and I said it's not a good idea, it's not a good thing, this, that, and the other. She stopped being my friend after like she decided to marry him, and I was like, girl, wrong, 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 wrong. And she had a baby with him, and then I told her, I said, if you guys ever end, he's going to make your life hell. And then when she decided to get a divorce, he made her life hell.
Mhm.
So it's just one of those things. But I already told her that it was going to end. She just didn't like. That's the other thing I don't like is a lot of times when I tell people things, they're so against the things that I've said, they will go above and beyond
To make sure.
to make sure it doesn't happen.
Mhm.
And I think it's really sad, and it often causes more trauma and damage
Like
to their lives.
self-sabotage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I hate that for you, and I don't
Mhm.
want to like you guys to hurt.
Mhm.
Because even the girl that I told her baby's name, she just kept it going on further and further and further, months too long.
Mhm.
I was like, girl, get out of it.
Yeah.
Because it's not safe for your baby. It's not safe for you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I'd look at it more in a positive way. Like, okay, now I need to start reading the situations between him and I more and kind of
Mhm.
seeing like if this is meant to be or not to be, because then I don't know. I think I would just look at it in a different light. I wouldn't look
Well,
down on it. I would interpret it differently. But I guess to each their own.
but also, it's like someone telling you that you don't know yourself, like you don't know your relationship, you don't know what's going on, and that's really like something really hard to swallow. It's like, well, no, but I do, but I'm living in it. You're somewhere else in an outside perspective, you don't know what's going on. It's like, you're right, I am in an outside perspective, but this is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
And it's very like, it's very ego. It's very like, you don't know what you're talking about, you're not even involved. And then it's, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a good follow up question for that
Ooh, I
though.
love it.
So, how do you take care of yourself emotionally when you work with others?
I don't work with others.
Well, when you
We're
when you
encouraging
deal
her
with
to
the
start though.
when you deal with negative or all that, like
I don't know how to. That's my biggest problem. Like it's been very difficult. I was talking to her about this a few days ago. It's been very difficult to figure out how to do it in a healthy way. Yeah, because it there are times that like, I was telling her I had some of my daughter's friends parents over, and then shortly thereafter I would get sick. So sometimes I just, like some people, they don't know the energy that they have, but sometimes it's oppressive. So, yeah.
I think if just a suggestion, if you,
Yeah.
which because I have been trying to encourage you to like
She
really
has.
take this
She's
on
told me.
fully, and because I think it's such a beautiful gift that you have, and if it is something that you keep pursuing and actually go into it almost like a career, you can make it to where it's only people you don't know. We're like,
Oh,
and
that's
keep
not the
your
worst
friends
idea.
and family.
And just tell them I
Sorry,
can't do
no.
it.
Yeah, it's not good for I want to maintain healthy relationships. with my friends and family.
That's a really good idea.
This is my career.
I do like that.
That's my job. When I come home, I'm home. I'm a normal person. I'm your mom. I'm your friend.
Huh.
Not
That is
bad
a
idea.
really good idea. Huh. No, that's really,
Yeah.
wow.
Because I feel like you could really advance and learn all the ways to like help this grow and like still have those boundaries to where you can use it to its full potential, but you also don't have to have those walls up, or you're not worried about, you know, losing friendships or losing,
Yeah.
because I feel like now you're scared because you have these walls up because of things that have happened or friends you have lost.
True.
But if you make it strictly only as a, you know, this is your job,
Yeah.
and then when you go home, you're home.
That clean cut boundary.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad idea, honestly. But then who do I
Because you
practice
could
it on?
help so many people.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
agree.
Yeah,
Ah!
you could help so many people.
That's wild.
I think yeah. I mean, you know me. I've highly encouraged you to
Yeah, you
keep
have.
going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's worth suppressing. I agree. Just do it on people who you can separate yourself from and know that there was no connection with
Nothing
them.
attached.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's so funny. Even when I go see psychics myself, I
Mhm.
feel like a certain level of attachment. Well, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, honestly. It really is. I just,
Mhm.
I wouldn't even, like I said, I still wouldn't know how to pursue that. But you have given me some good, like, micro ideas as to how to start, I guess,
Yeah.
the process.
Mhm.
So
She's good at this
she really is. It's kind of crazy.
stuff. Yeah.
It's kind of
I
crazy.
adore it.
Good.
Okay.
Cheer captain.
I know.
Cheer captain.
We cheer each other on though.
Were you
We
a
do.
cheerleader?
No.
You don't look like. I mean, you look like but you don't look like a cheerleader.
Mm-mm.
Neither do you, though. Were you a cheerleader?
I was not. I actually did cheer to try out in high school, and I opted out of trying out. So
I
the world
had-
will never know.
I had the cheer captain. I was in her aerobics class, and every single time I came to class, she's like, "Are you sure you don't want to cheer?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I don't want to be in public like that. That makes me anxious." And
Yeah.
She's like, but yeah, every aerobics class, I was like, "Stop it, please." It was bad.
No recruiting.
No. She's like, "You're so small." That's when I was small, and she was wanting me to be a flyer, and I was like, "I can't do that."
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Well, do you have
No, it's dangerous.
it is dangerous.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is
you don't want to hit
dangerous.
the floor.
Girl, I knew a girl who broke her neck
Oh my god.
flying at my school, at my high school. I mean, and mind you, miraculously healed. She was able to like walk and everything again, but
Wow.
like,
That's scary.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
that is
all scary.
terrifying.
And cheerleading is like, it's one of the most like high impact sports that there's out there. It's not,
Mhm.
it's no joke.
No.
And there's like no nets.
Breaking your neck
There's
is
no,
crazy.
it broke her neck
That's wild.
in like I think it was in a performance. She didn't go to. We ended up in high school together, but she went to a different school when that situation happened. I was
Oh.
like, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told my youngest daughter, the little one that you saw, I said, no.
Cheerleading.
Well, cheerleading's fine. No flying.
Yeah.
Okay. Stay on the floor.
Stay on the floor, please.
Mhm.
Mommy's fine with that.
Aw. Well, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No.
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 Well, we appreciate you for being here with us
We
today.
do.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
inviting
This
No,
was
thank
so
you for
fun.
coming.
I know, this has been so fun. All right, so that concludes today's episode. If you survived this episode, you're now part of the Sisterhood of Emotional Instability. We want to hear your unhinged stories too. So make sure to send your best stories to our Instagram, Hoot and Holler Podcast, or email us at hoothollerpodcast@outlook.com. You can also find our exclusive videos on Patreon, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Stay unhinged, stay hydrated, and always hoot and holler. Bye.
H2.